Hello YouTube viewers and welcome back to Skeptic 2400's YouTube channel. Today I'll be comparing Raging Blast 1 and Raging Blast 2. The way my video comparisons work is I analyze the main differences in the game, and at the end I choose the one that I think is better. As you see on the left is Raging Blast 2 and on the right is Raging Blast 1. The first topic is fighting mechanics. In Raging Blast 1, do keep in mind I have the Xbox, the max combo you could get using only rush attacks is 4. You could add the Y button to any of those attacks to make the combo output a little higher, or otherwise known as a smash attack. The possible combos are XY, 2XY, 3XY, and 4XY. Now in Raging Blast 2, the combos are the same for the most part, except for the fifth one, which adds an extended combo that varies from character to character, as well as their transformations, if they have any, of course. The pursuit attacks are the same for the most part, but the recovery is different. In Raging Blast 1, the recovery requires you to rotate the left analog stick, while in Raging Blast 2, you must mash A, B, X, and or Y in order to recover. So, in a way, access to recovery is more comfortable in Raging Blast 2 than 1, depending on if you're strong with your left hand, or you're strong with your right hand, or whatever. Super move and ultimate moves are still the same. Also in Raging Blast 2, they added a variety of different moves that once again vary depending on the character. The graphics in Raging Blast 2 are just flat out better. No discussion is really needed upon that. But Raging Blast 1 story mode actually pertains to the storyline, while Raging Blast 2 story modes battles aren't really related to the story. Also in Raging Blast 2 they have a mode that you can go on when you're fighting one another called Raging Soul, which is obtained by going into high tension and then pressing RB. Raging Soul enhances the melee, combat, and attack power, and if you have certain items it can also increase the duration or allows you to use super in Raging Soul mode. But normally in Raging Soul mode you can't use super, but your melee power increases drastically, and so do your normal abilities. You can temporarily vanish by double tapping A while dashing. This is one of the major things Raging Blast 2 has that Raging Blast 1 does not have. Raging Blast 1 also has many more mini-games than Raging Blast 2, but in my opinion the mini-games in Raging Blast 2, Battlezone and Ultimate Battlezone, are way harder and complicated than Raging Blast 1 mini-games. And that's just based off upon my opinion. I mean, opinion varies from person to person. But on the mini-games in Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1, you obtain Dragon Balls for each one that you complete, and then after you complete 7, you do a Dragon Ball battle, which is basically you battle a random opponent, and if you win, you get a Dragon Ball. If you lose, you have to try again. But in order to get a Dragon Ball in Raging Blast 2, you just have to complete a galaxy from any character that you have unlocked in the galaxy. Item customization is very arguable for either side. In Raging Blast 1, I have to say item customization has more possibilities than Raging Blast 2 because it has more of a puzzle thing to it, to where you choose your own combination of things. It really all depends on the items you have and how they stack together. I mean, in a way, it could be challenging to find the exact layout that you want, but then when you find it, it's more powerful. Whereas in Raging Blast 2, you have limit points, which are only increased by playing on a character's galaxy, which, you have to unlock that character in order to play on the galaxy, and you have to go to the quote-unquote story mode. So, in conclusion, Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1 is not better than Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 fighting mechanics, graphics, and moveset is better than that of Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1. Even though it lacks the many games, it makes up for it with the difficulty of getting past Battlezone and Ultimate Battlezone. It also contains more characters and a new feature called Enhanced Characters, which includes Super Janemba, SSJ Broly, SSJ Vegeta, Bojack, Android 13, 14, 15, Mecha Frieza, Mecha Cooler, Hachiyak, and others. However, it does lack item customization combinations, and the campaign that is actually pertained to the story mode in the actual Dragon Ball Z storyline.